All right, another quick update, this time from the IPL auction which is going on right now, of course staggered over 2 days. Today was day 1, tomorrow is going to be day 2. And as expected, there was no shortage of any drama whatsoever. There was high voltage drama. There was some, as expected, bidding wars over a number of players. And we're being joined right now by a very special guest. This is Shilpa Shetty joining us live from Bangalore. Shilpa, thanks so much for joining us. What was the experience like today? Was it nervy all along?
It's difficult to kind of put it in words. It makes you feel really sick in the stomach at times, but the irony of it all is that it's extremely exciting. Yeah, it's quite a high when you get a player, and it is such a downer when you lose a player. Yeah.
And are you excited and or slash happy with the buys that you've made on day 1?
Yeah, I think we're on the track that we've set out, and as usual, the Rajasthan Royals always concentrates on unearthing, I think, uncapped players, and that's what we're in the process of doing. We've always had the amalgam of experience and youth, and that's what we intend on continuing at this stage. So we've got a mini team of captains at this point, and I just think it's going to be extremely motivating for the young talent that's going to join us.
And was that the thinking that really went into buying someone like a Rahul Dravid? You're looking at him along with, of course, Shane Warne to mentor the youngsters that you are looking to pick up later?
Totally. I just think it's going to be such an experience in the locker room for the young talent. We already have our eyes set on a few players. The Rajasthan team are doing exceedingly well in the Ranji Trophy, and we know exactly how we want this team to look. So yeah, at the moment there have been some surprise buys, but we're really happy with Collingwood and Ross Taylor, Johan Botha, Watson. I think it looks like a well-rounded team. Yes, the only place where we lack at this point maybe is a couple of good Indian players with experience. But we lost out, and yeah, we could have done better with Naman and Parthiv, but unfortunately we got outbidded, so better luck next time, I guess.
Right, I was actually about to ask you about that. Are you looking to buy more Indian players? I'm sure you are. But let me ask you about the amount of money that was taken out of your prize purse at pretty much the last moment, because all of us sitting over here were very surprised when we actually heard that the bank guarantee that was put in, the undertaking was actually taken out of your prize purse. Did that hurt?
Well, a lot of things have hurt, honestly, but I don't want to get into that. I just think at this point, I just want to thank the judiciary that's been extremely fair, the fans that have supported us, and even you guys, the media who supported us. We're just happy to be here. I'm actually getting quite emotional even thinking about it, because we've kind of nurtured this team and put in our time, our effort. The money is actually the really small aspect of it. But I think the positive thing is that we're here, and we're still alive and kicking, and yeah, we look good.
Well, you look good, and your team is shaping up to be quite a good team. Shilpa, of course, you've already won the IPL once and hopefully can go ahead and win it again. But I need to ask you about that one man who everyone talks about whenever they talk about Rajasthan Royals and they talk about their cricket, Shane Warne. How much of a role did he play in, how much of an input did he have really while you were picking players today?
Well, his experience and sensibilities in the field obviously is something that we look up to. We've really got a great team, and Chuck, I think, has been wonderful. So we definitely have been constantly in touch, and he's pretty happy. He's smiling right now. But tomorrow is going to be a very long day.
And also, I need to ask you this, Shilpa, a number of players that came up today on day 1, of course, and were not bought. A number of big names like the sort of Gangulys, the Brian Laras. It was quite a big surprise. I'm not going to ask you to tell me specifically for any player, but are you going to be interested when this entire unsold lot comes back again tomorrow?
Of course, but I'm not going to divulge any details on that, am I? Wait and watch.